So these type of questions, as you can see, A, B, C, D, they're one question in themselves, right? We'll try doing these questions without writing them down. Okay, I want you to visualize this. I want you to think about it and then solve it. Okay, let's look at A. Question number 6A. All trees are deciduous. Can you visualize the why am I asking you to visualize in the first place? Now most of my students, they don't even need a pen and paper to solve these questions. Okay, these questions are very well, at least the easy ones, they're very well capable, we're very well capable of solving them over here, not wasting time putting pen to a paper, right? So when you see these questions in an examination, in a competitive exam where timing and time is of essence, then we're not wasting precious time on solving it over here. Let's look at let's try and solve it over here. Okay, how are we going to be doing it? Question number 6, let's look at A. Says all trees are deciduous. Can you imagine this? Trees inside, deciduous outside. Yeah, trees inside, deciduous, right? Now it says pine is deciduous. Now there's deciduous, inside there's trees, and there's pine also. Now pine and trees may or may not be an intersecting set, maybe the same set, maybe have some relationship, but not necessarily, right? Can be a possibility but not a necessity. Therefore we're keeping them apart. Look at the conclusion. Pine is a tree. Is it necessarily a tree? Not necessarily. Therefore A is not an answer choice. Now I'll draw it for you. What does it say? All trees are deciduous. Pine is deciduous, right? Like I was saying, it may or may not have a relationship with trees. Can be inside, can be the same set, can be an intersecting set, but equally possible is a scenario when they have absolutely no relationship with each other, right? Therefore, pine is a tree, not necessarily. This is not an answer choice, right? Good job, good job. Let's look at the second, which is B, and try to do it in our head. Nokia is a mobile. Nokia inside, mobile outside, right? Nokia inside, mobile outside. Let's look at the second one. Says no, Nokia is a Samsung. Now there's mobile, inside there's Nokia, and let's keep Samsung away from it. Samsung can be inside mobile, Samsung can be outside mobile as well, right? Samsung is a mobile? Not necessarily, right? What am I trying to say? Let's draw it now. Nokia is a mobile. Yeah? No, Nokia is a Samsung. Samsung can be like this, but Samsung can also be outside, right? Therefore, no, Samsung is a mobile. Not necessarily, right? Can be inside as well. This is a possibility, but this is an equal possibility. Therefore, B is also not an answer choice, right? Did you understand? Easy, right? You necessarily don't need to draw all the representations and solve. You can very well just do them in your head and get the answer. Let's look at C now. C says losing an international hockey match is a shame for Dhanraj. Losing an international hockey match is a shame for entity called Dhanraj. India lost an international hockey match. Another entity, India, lost an international match. Dhanraj was bowed in shame. How do you know India and Dhanraj were related? We don't know, right? Therefore, this can also not be an answer choice, leaving us with D. Let's check if D can be an answer. Okay, pens are pencils. Pens inside, pencils outside. Only pencils write. Consider it carefully. This is an only case. Only pencils write. Now pencils outside, write inside, right? Pens, pencils and write. Pens and write are inside the set called pencils. Can you imagine that? Pens write, not necessarily right. They can be an intersecting set, they can be the same set, but they can also be completely farther apart. Let's draw this. So how are we going to draw this? Pens are pencils. Only pencils, right? Pens, right? Not necessarily. They can be like this, they can be the same set, but essentially, no, it's a possibility. It's not a necessity. Therefore, your answer is none of the above. Awesome. Great. So, here we've come to the end of our chapter known as syllogisms, which is nothing but deductive logic, right? We are officially through with deductive logic, the syllogisms part of it. If you have any doubts, any queries, please reach out to us, please mail us, and we take them into account.